Hello everyone and welcome back to another, a very nice chess game by the magician from Riga, Mikhail Tal. And this chess game is from 1981, so that's why I changed the picture of Mikhail Tal, and this is the older version of Mikhail Tal. And in this chess game, his opponent is Rico Mascarinas from Philippines. He was a Filipino international chess master. And let's see what happened in this chess game. Mikhail Tal has the white pieces. And Tal starts the game with pushing the e-pawn d5. And this is the Scandinavian defense. Capturing the pawn, queen takes on d5, knight out, queen over, defending. So pushing the pawn c6, knight to f3, knight to f6, bishop out, queen back. So maybe Mikhail Tal was threatening some discovery attacks to the queen. Bishop to c4, e6, queen to e2, bishop to e7, and then g4 by Tal. Excitement in the beginning of the game. So he is pushing the g-pawn and sacrificing the pawn, but that is not 100% sacrifice. So he is opening the g-file with this move if knight takes pawn, and then maybe after rook to g1, he is threatening to take on g7. So not accepting the sacrifice, and Mikhail Tal castled from the queen side. Pushing the pawn, so Mascarinas is attacking from the queen side. Defending, pushing the pawn again, knight to e4, knight to d5, king to b1, a5, and maybe pawn storm from the queen side. And Mikhail Tal is also advancing from the king side, queen to b6, h4 by Tal. c5, d takes on c5, knight takes, and then checking the king, exchanging the bishops, and Mikhail Tal is keep advancing, h5. But maybe this was not intimidating enough for black, so black castled, but Mikhail Tal is pushing the pawn once again, storming into the black's position, g6. Of course, Mikhail Tal is perhaps wants to open the h-file if capturing the pawn. So black didn't capture the pawn, pushing the pawn. And, well, in this position, Mikhail Tal did not play the best move, but he played probably the most exciting move. This is why we enjoy the chess games of Mikhail Tal. Well, Mikhail Tal played bishop takes on h6. What a move. Well, this was a reckless and a very, very brave attack by Mikhail Tal, sacrificing the bishop. But the sacrifice was not accepted, pushing the pawn f5. Actually, this was for me the most puzzling moment of this chess game. Capturing the bishop was by far the best move. So according to the computer chess engine, capturing the bishop is simply the best move, and black is better. So queen to d2, okay, black has to be careful, but simply defending. Capturing the pawn, let's say rook takes on f7, checking the king. And after king to h8, capturing the pawn, blocking, queen to g6, okay. This is the compensation for white. White has 2 pawns for the piece. So we can say that it is not 100% clear who is going to win this chess game. After this position, the king's safety has been compromised. But okay, we can say that this was a very risky line for Mikhail Tal, but he was very brave and extremely aggressive. So bishop takes on h6 by Tal, but now pushing the pawn, not accepting the sacrifice, and both of the pieces of Mikhail Tal is under attack. What would you do in this position if you had the white pieces? Well, that was a silly question, isn't it? Because Mikhail Tal was not playing 100% logical. So Mikhail Tal is smashing in with the rook. Rook takes on d5. He has no reverse gears. What else? This is also attacking the knight, accepting. And then knight back, attacking the bishop, defending and lining the rook with the queen. Queen to d2. So maybe if capturing the bishop, it is really going to be very dangerous because the queen is going to land on h6. So not capturing, knight to c5, bishop back for the first time, defending a piece. Okay, the game continued. Knight to e6, maybe attacking the bishop, but Mikhail Tal is advancing again, pushing the pawn, and he simply wants to open the h-file. He wants to crack open the h-file. Extra defense, rook to f6, and also maybe threatening to take the pawn, capturing the pawn, and the mission accomplished. Tal opened the h-file. But don't forget that Tal only has one rook. He is down the exchange. Knight takes on g7. What would you do in this position? So capturing the dangerous looking pawn, and it is white to move. So guess the next move of the magician from Riga. Mikhail Tal's chess games are definitely going to make you happy, but if you can guess the stunning tactics, beautiful moves of Mikhail Tal, it is going to make you even more happy. So if I give you 3 seconds, can you guess the next move of Mikhail Tal? So you can always pause the video and try to figure out the best move for white. So your time is starting from now. Okay, so if you are ready, let me show you the move. This is what Mikhail Tal did. Bishop to c7. Oh my goodness gracious. Beautiful, isn't it? Bishop to c7. Well, if black defends the queen, he can't stop the attack anyway. So this was the purpose of Mikhail Tal. He wants to open the diagonal for the queen, liberating the queen and unleashing the queen. Well, okay, so this is very obvious, isn't it? The queen is under attack, so black has to accept the sacrifice, otherwise he is going to lose the queen. Mascarinas didn't want to lose his queen. And what would you do in this position once again? So can you guess the move again? It is not queen to h6. Mikhail Tal's attack was much more direct and much more forcing. So let me give you 3 seconds once again. Your time is starting from now. So this is what Mikhail Tal did. Rook to h8, and actually black resigned. This was like a knockout punch. What a move by Mikhail Tal. What a crushing attack from the h-file. And black resigned. The only possible continuation, the only legal move. King takes on h8, queen to h6 check, king to g8 check, king to f8, queen to h8 check, mate. Oh my goodness gracious, once again. What an incredible attack by Mikhail Tal. From start to finish, an exciting chess game, and I'm hoping that you guess the key moves at the key moment of this chess game. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you next time with more exciting games from the chess history. Take care, stay safe, and bye bye.